If you're dealing with anything having to do with upper trap tightness, that rhomboid area, anything around that shoulder blade area, let's just say he feels a little restricted, feels a lot of tension. And when I talk about tension, it's more of like a deep pain rather than a sharp pain. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use a myofascial ball. Now this isn't a myofascial ball, but this should still work. It's basically a hard ball. The areas we're gonna target right now with this myofascial ball on that trap area, okay? Not on the bony area, right on the trap. And the second point, he will turn his arm back around and bring it up, and it'll be right around this area. You feel that tenderness there? Yeah, okay. So the first one we're gonna do is he's gonna have this ball in his upper trap area. Okay, so he's gonna lay on the floor. Go ahead and lay on your back. He's on the ball now. Do you feel tension there? So it's a deep tension. You could even hold it there in place if you're like, oh, that feels good. You hold it there for a few seconds. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna create movement while having that myofascial ball creating pressure up against that trap. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna raise his arm up overhead and bring it down. Let's just say he does anywhere from like 5 to 10 reps. You could spend 30 seconds to a minute. He could even overlap his arm around and back. Remember, we're trying to create a better range of motion. Better range of motion. And now he's gonna place that ball right below that shoulder blade area. And even right in between, right below and right in between. Keep your arm fully extended, just go over slowly. There you go. So he's trying to keep a straight arm, and he's just trying to go as far back as he can. I like doing myofascial releasing techniques before and then going into like some mobility work. So what we're gonna do after this is some mobility, and we'll see how he's feeling after. Doing this, we're gonna protract the shoulder blades, and then we're gonna retract them using this barbell. So what Chucho's gonna do here is he's gonna place his hands in a pronated position over the bar. He's gonna bring his hips back. He's going to sink his shoulder blades in, basically retract them, and then he's gonna protract. He will do that, let's just say 6 times, 6 reps. On the last rep, he will be in a retracted position, and what he will do is he will create tension. He's going to create tension right in his lats while holding that position. So think of it this way. Creating tension through the lats, and think of it as if you're doing a lat pull down. That way you're getting enough contraction and activation at the same time. Okay, so overhand position. Sink. So he's sinking his shoulder blades down, and then he will protract his shoulder blades, pop up, retract, pop up, retract, pop up, retract, pop up. Let's just go one more rep. He holds it there, and he's gonna create tension through the lats. Think of it as if you're doing a lat pull down, creating tension right here. 15 seconds, you guys. And maybe you could do about 2 sets of these. You repeat the same sequence. What he's going to do with this band here is 3 movements. So we got the up and over, creating enough tension. We got the banded pull aparts, squeezing the shoulder blades. And the last one I'm gonna have him do is a overhead press, pushing straight through. What he's gonna do, he's going to do 3 sets, 15 reps each movement. You could even keep it at 2 sets.